You won. It's over. What did I ever say that gave you that impression?
Chase has been in the wind for a week.
He's picking us off, one by one.
Who better than you knows the truth? That those closest to you are fated to suffer for your sins.
I put the hood on to right my father's wrongs. It was all based on oh hi.
Nothing ever really dies. It always echoes. You'll learn that soon enough.
I was willing to do whatever it takes to save the city, and that created him.
How'd you think you were gonna beat me, Oliver? We were trained by the same teacher.
We have unfinished business. Sister.
Fortunately, I thought we were on the same side.
No, John, I'm on the side that's gonna put Chase away. I'm sorry.
Not that.
I already told you, Oliver, everyone that you care about suffers. Everyone.
Freeze, jerkwad! Sorry.
Oliver can't do this alone.
Hey, kid. I'm glad you came back.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Arrow Season 5 Sizzle trailer. So it's not long until Arrow is back on our screens, just 1 week to wait. But it's even less until we get the CW shows back, of course, because we've got Supergirl starting from next Monday, which I'm super excited about because it's been way too long for these shows to be off our screens, which really does completely and utterly suck mega balls. But this Sizzle trailer looks absolutely stunning, and I'm really hoping that they do this for the rest of the shows. But it does seem like we're only going to get this for Arrow, but this is more than enough to whet our appetite, in my opinion, for the rest of this season, and will satiate us until the wait is over. So it pretty much does start off where we left off, where Adrian Chase or not Adrian Chase in this case, because we know he is pretty much using a different identity, of course, and he's saying that, well, what gave you the impression that it's over? And it does look like, going by the rest of this trailer, he is going to be setting up and, well, hunting each member of Team Arrow down separately, which isn't going to be to the liking, of course, of Oliver Queen. And, well, I think that he is possibly going to sacrifice himself and do this 1v1. He's going to say, look, dude, 1v1 me on Rust, and we'll settle this like gentlemen. But, of course, Prometheus, he doesn't want to settle this that way, does he? And he wants to, well, take it down old school. And, well, we get flashes of all the characters, all of Team Arrow, and we get Taya, whatever you want to call her. We have her in this trailer, which we haven't seen her for quite some time. And I'm wondering if she's going to return as Speedy. Is she going to proper go medieval on Prometheus's ass and use her bow, her arrow, and everything? Now, what I find really curious here is we see Felicity on the island looking all bloodied. And, well, I can't imagine you Felicity fans are going to like that one bit. And we see someone holding a sword, or what looks to me like a sword. And we see Yao Fei as well. I'm not sure if this is a proper flashback, if this is is footage from the first season or the earlier seasons of that. But it does look to be like he's returning, which is really weird. I'm not too sure on that. But we do know that this is returning to the island, of course. We're returning to the island for our finale, which is going to be lit as fuck. And I'm super excited for that. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of drama for Team Arrow moving forward in these last few episodes. And we see a glimpse here of the episode where Oliver and Felicity are stuck in a bunker together. And now we are going to see flashbacks of how Felicity ended, what caused this end, and we're going to properly get a resolution to that storyline, which I don't give a shit about because I am not an Felicity fan one iota. So I don't really care about that. But I'm sure some of you are going to enjoy it, and I'm happy that you're going to enjoy that. But we have got Black Siren back seemingly here with Quentin Lance. And I expect a lot of drama there between those two because obviously he's like, oh no, my daughter's dead. Oh shit, I'm upset. Pass me a beer. And then she returns and he's like, oh, okay, that's not my daughter. But that is the evil version. So I'm not sure if that resolution's going to go down like that. But, well, it's not going to be very happy for him, is it? And we do see later on in the trailer, he is locked in a shipping container. So I'm not sure if that is going to be, or I do have an idea. I think that what's going to happen is Adrian Chase is going to kidnap everyone and then ship them to the island, of course, which I think would be a really cool way of doing things. And I think that we're going to have Oliver forced to return there. Now, we do have Kovar, and it looks like Oliver is captured. So I'm kind of gutted that we haven't seen too much of Dolph Lundgren this season. I think we're kind of shortchanged with the reveal that he will be Kovar in this season and that he will be doing all kinds of naughtiness. But, any Dolph Lundgren, in my opinion, is good Dolph Lundgren. And I hope that we see him more as the season comes to a close. Now, what's cool as well is we see Mr. Terrific here using his shiny little balls just like the comics, which I think is awesome. And I think that jacket just looks superb. I think that jacket is fucking cool. And I really do think that this will be the making of his character. Not sure why it's taken this long for him to really evolve into Mr. Terrific, but I'm guessing it does take some time for that. Now, what's cool as well is we've got Oliver with long hair again on the island. We do know he does return to the island, of course, because that's where he's rescued, blah, blah, blah. But I think we're going to get those, and these are going to pretty much taper together, and we are going to get that big reveal. Now, we've got Malcolm Merlin back on the scene. Obviously, he was Legion of Doom in Legends of Tomorrow Season 2. So what is going to happen there? Is he going to be leading a group? Is he going to be leading or helping recruit an army to take on Prometheus? I'm not too sure. What is his motivation for this? And does he have his memories, or will he remember anything of Legends of Tomorrow Season 2? I hope he does. I hope they kind of address that. But I'm not sure if the mind wipe is properly going to work in the end of that season. Now, what's cool as well in this is that it looks like we're getting the proper League of Assassins in this again. We've got a Nyssa versus Talia showdown, and I love the fact that Prometheus has mentioned that they were both trained by the same person. But Nyssa says that we've got unfinished business. So, this throwdown is going to be so sick. I can't wait for that. It's going to be super fucking awesome to see that in action and see them throw down like so. And I think that Oliver is going to be going around and recruiting everyone for an army to lead to save his team. So I'm super excited for this season. We are hinting towards, of course, some proper dramas in Team Arrow, of course, where we know that Felicity is going Helix route. We don't know if they're properly evil yet with Helix, but we do know that they are fucking dodgy. So I think that storyline is actually going to lead into Season 6 in some way, shape or form. So this throwdown, this showdown at the end of this season is going to be amazing. And we see some really, really cool shots. And it does look like Kovar is going to go to the island as well. So maybe that's the reason why he heads back there, maybe. I'm not too sure on that. But we have got the mask return. and we see Oliver return to the island with the mask, and unfortunately we don't see Manu there as Deathstroke, but we do see him with the mask, and we hear his voice as well. So I think that those two are going to be on kind of okay terms, and I'm hoping that we're going to see him return in one of our shows as well. So I really do hope that happens. So let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think of this trailer? I want to know. Please do drop that like. Please do subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.